battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone.
Oh yeah, man, I stay on Call of Duty.
I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruined they.
I was playing Domination. Yeah, I play Domination on hardcore. I'm on my 5th gun right now. I maxed out like 4 guns already. I'm on my 5th one.
What was that? The purple area. Oh.
Yeah, I get bored, so I max out every gun just to keep it interesting for myself. But honestly, I don't like too many. I don't like all those automatics though. I like those fails and those the guns that take 3-round bursts. I like to control my bullets like Deadpool.
Nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready.
Yeah, I was on there earlier. I was only on Warzone because I got some boys to play with.
Jacksonville Jaguars. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
And you're the type of person I go find because when people be camping, I don't say nothing. I just let them sit there and camp. I just come get them.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play.
How old is Christian McCaffrey?
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Damn. Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game.
I'm still hurt, man. So you got my boy Smith, man. I was trying my best to get that dude paid, man. That dude, somebody just kept beating me out on the pavement.
If he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
2nd and 11. Quick throw here, that's complete. 6 yards.
I was not trying to get that dude up, man.
Defensively here,
I wasn't, dude. I swear to God, I was not trying to get that dude up.
So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points.
I gave him what he asked for.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Damn, I knew that dude was going to jump, man. I knew he was. That's why I pulled back, man, because every time this dude do that crap, man. This dude always... Man.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Well, I don't ever play aggressive. I know they're not. That's what I'm saying is that that's why I pulled him back on purpose, just because I just want to make sure that he didn't.
McCaffrey following the penalty. Wiggles free.
Wow.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
But I tackled him though,
dude. Pick up a 15 for Jacksonville.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Fields. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Dude, I ain't got nothing, man. I'm telling you right now. Man, this dude ain't doing nothing, man.
Now a handoff here to
get out the way! Oh my God! My blocker! Oh my God! Did you see that? My freaking blocker got in my way.
MVP might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do.
I'm mad at him for getting out of the way. He turned around looking at me. I'm like, dude, you should be running up the field. Why are you looking back at me? Oh man, that could at least got me to the 50s.
Did he put up a number? Let's say 200 plus.
Come on, big boy. Oh, here go Clipping. Clipping. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Cool.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Dude, I swear I'm not spinning the ball.
There to stop him on the defensive side,
I'm not spinning. I'm trying to run up the field.
A quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when
he said, "Little Caesars."
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, y'all on lockdown too?
They can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And again this time to the tailback. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
To throw on 3rd down. Rose. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, minus 2 yards. Brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Fields. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. No score after one on EA Sports. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. With that last effort, he has reached now 10,000 career rushing yards. Congratulations.
Big-time congratulations. That also means that his publicist can make sure all the information gets to every voter out there who has a say in the Hall of Fame. Fashioning together a heck of a resume.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Oh, my God.
It's caught inside the 10.
They wouldn't let me to swat the ball.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Operating from the gun. Fields flushed out right.
Oh my God, this team is retarded, dude. Who gonna watch a quarterback run like that?
Touchdown.
Dude, they retarded.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
They wouldn't even let me swing.
As his guys are on the board first here tonight.
But this was a pass
I get that though, but dude, you creeping up.
Didn't he? It was kind of like wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot foot it.
I guess I can't expect the AI to be thinking like I'm thinking. I'd have rushed you and then I'd have forced you to overthrow the pass by jumping in front of you. But I was trying to run over to the dude to cover him. They wouldn't let me get the guy.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. A running play on first down will give 4 up to the 29. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Hey, hold on for a second, man. My controller's glitching. Let me switch controllers. It won't stop moving. Where my other controller at?
There's something there too. My dad.
All right, here we go. No, I'm talking to the other guy. My controller wouldn't stop glitching.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Rose. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath for the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
I needed like 2 seconds, man.
Spot on. How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there.
2 seconds for that. Just to set my feet.
Time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And now the ball's out.
Can I get the ball? Come on.
And this is picked up by the Bears. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Well, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of the play. And maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
Recon, 132 final. Hey, high 7.
From the gun, Rose.
Ooh, wrong person.
Second quarter action.
That was the wrong person.
59 remaining.
Wrong person.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now this is fielded in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jaguars will take over at their 20-yard line.
Well, I saw it, but I wouldn't even. I don't even understand why I hit that button, the one I button.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Looking to throw. Fields. And this one complete to Smith. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Throwing on third and long. Fields. He's going to look deep for Moore. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Now they try the right side here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the
corners
outside,
are better than
trying to get to the
linebackers?
perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Rose. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rose. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. There he goes inside the 30. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt.
I missed. Damn, I thought I missed.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Oh, dude, mine's the same way, dude.
He moved right when I jumped.
Mine be asking for hugs and everything.
At the line, prepping for
Mine be
their
asking
next
for
drive, the
hugs and
Bears
everything.
offense. And with the
They
way
just
this
have my
offense has
hood.
played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take
find a way to
advantage
keep
of
your
it.
pressure on
Still
it. I
looking
mean,
for that first touchdown
somewhere,
here in
I don't
the
know,
3rd
something.
quarter. All they have so far, the field
Tell
goal.
you, man, y'all. I keep telling these cats, man, when they be playing me in Madden, man, you playing a basketball
The
player.
last run got a
I
couple.
don't be
Here's
analyzing
2nd
these
and
games
8.
like that.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, come on, big boy.
Incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra hut, that extra emphasis on it, got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
And the penalty, a big assist to this offense. Now it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Rose throwing the out route incomplete. It's Watts. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and
Were you
picked
at
up
in
the
Georgia or
first down.
something? In Florida or something?
And to give this time to the tailback.
Oh, Atlanta? Oh, okay.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the ready.
Check. I got it.
Hey.
Mike partner.
Snap.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rose. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Here we go. Thank you, Gator.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, my God, blocker.
Down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between
I like asking Siri, who's better, Android or Apple?
6 yards on that last play.
I'm not quick to answer that question.
They'll keep it on the ground. Evans. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Going to give this time to the tailback. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it.
I don't have wide receivers that can get open fast enough to stop the blitz. So I got to do what I can.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that.
There's a flag on play.
And there he goes.
There's a flag on the play.
And he takes it all the way, but there is a flag down, so hold the celebration. This one's coming back. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
On the ground, McCaffrey. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. This is McCaffrey. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
I have you.
From the gun, Fields. And an alley to run. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. On 1st and 10. Rose. Over the middle, complete. It's Watts. A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hey, Delta. 15. Line 15. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Rose.
Gave it to him.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. There he goes.
I don't know, man. I try to lob it up there, man, but I don't know. It seems like the dude just throws the ball like a zip. I'm fucking holding L1 so he can like lob it up there.
Defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, no, I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Throwing after the interception. Rose. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. 2nd and long. Throwing left side, it's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, my God, I ran right into the dude.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd down, Rose. And this one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku. 3rd down here. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was a type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. The catch made by Miller. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 1st down. Rose. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Young Trip is here, baby. Young Trip is here.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Hey, Charlie.
2nd and 5. And this is going to be incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face
I can understand if y'all was slapping the ball where all you're doing is hitting me in the hip. Even I was held on to that ball.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Come on out here, come get some. Pilot, 64, weak. Here, check safety. Hey, exit. 15's the mic. 15's the mic. I got 15. Hey, get the way.
On 4th down, Rose. And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards in a Chicago 1st down. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2?
Hey, wahoo! Ready?
He's back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
They gave you that pick.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
No, it wouldn't. Actually, no, I was throwing to the tight end. But what I'm saying is that I hot routed that whole play.
Now the Bears going to use
because the other play, the original play was too long. He would have never. It would have been. It was just too long.
Remaining. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hand seam. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off around the 41. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. He's going to look deep for more. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
What y'all doing, man?
I broke my heart. I broke my heart. I'm literally almost done. I just had to do one more.
Yeah, they waiting on me to get out this game so they can get on
2K.
2K.
So second
that's my
down
daughter
and
be
10.
playing.
Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Even if I get this touchdown, don't even matter. Still
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
I'm just trying to avoid the safety.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception to see if they can do better. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end end zone. The push too
I
strong,
just found
and
safety.
that'll be a safety. And Charles, at
Good game,
some
man.
point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
No, I don't want to.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.